Okay. So as I told yesterday, what we'll do today is I'll go in detail about um, how we are going to use that e-library application. What are the prerequisites? What are the how do we go and set up that application in the Tomcat, and then how to set up the database and the tables, so that you'll be able to replicate in your mission. Okay. Also the code base for that, if at all you wanted to set up the code base, that also we will look into it. Okay, that's optional anyway. But from application deployment perspective, we will spend time on that today. Okay. Um,
So, Satish, sorry to interrupt. So, yesterday I have not attended. So, this will be the first day, right? Or anything I've missed from the yesterday
no,
demo?
no, 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 no. Yesterday, I was giving an introduction overview and explaining what will be part of the session, the topics I was providing the walkthrough.
Okay,
Otherwise, you wouldn't have lost anything at all from yesterday. But still, you
okay,
can go and look into that recorded video.
recorded. Okay, sure. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay. Now, see, one of the prerequisite, the very basic prerequisite is you should have a Java in your mission, right? Even if you're going to use Jmeter, any Java application that you're going to use, or if you're going to deploy or you're going to develop something, you need Java. Okay. So you can go and install Java, or before even that, right? In your mission, you might already be having the Java installed. So open the command prompt and then check for Java version. Okay. Java version. Okay, so you might get 13 or 17 or 11 or 8, whatever it is. Okay, just check that if it is available. Any Java version, Java 1.8 or 11 or 13, 17, it should be okay, and there should not be any problem at all. Just ensure that Java is installed in your mission. Okay, if not, you go to Oracle. If you go and say Google Java, say 17 download, it will take you to the Oracle site. You just need to create an account, and then you can download the installer, and then you can install it. Very straightforward installation. Okay. Once the installation is completed, okay, you need to um, set some environmental variable so that, say, when I open a Jmeter, it should know where is a Java installed. Okay, Java can be installed in C drive or a D drive or in particular folder. So when I open a Java application, it should know where is the Java installed, right? So for that, go to environmental variables, type in environment env. You will get this under the control panel. Open it. Okay, so most of the time, the environmental variable will be created automatically when you install the Java. Okay, otherwise, you go to the system variables, and then you should see a Java and a Java om. Okay, Java will have /bin, which means, say, if you go to this folder, okay, if you go and find wherever the Java is installed, right, C program files, Java, JDK. If you go to this, okay, you will see java.exe. Okay, Java jar file, you will see it. Okay, now, so this path under the Java, you will give still /bin, and for Java home, you will give it under still till the JDK. Okay, so you will set up Java underscore home. You can say, for example, if you can go to the new and then type in Java and then give the path. Type in Java home, give the path, and then there will be one more variable called path that will be already will be there for sure. Open this path, and then you need to again provide this slash bin. Okay. If you add new and then give that slash bin. Okay. So after setting this, you again open a new command prompt and then type in Java version. You should see the Java, it'll list your Java version properly. Okay. That is going to be your first prerequisite that you should do it in your machine. Download Java, install Java, check the environmental variables, add Java home path if it is not there, and then check the version. It will get reflected. So with that, you will be all set. Okay. Then second is we are going to deploy our Java application in a server, right? So we are going to use Tomcat here. You can download Tomcat from the website directly. Okay, you can download Tomcat directly from Apache. Tomcat 9 or 8, both should be okay. Or you can also go to the drive. Okay, in the drive, I will have the Tomcat already copied here, the folder. You can download this Tomcat zip file. Okay, and then you can download, extract it. You will see a folder called Tomcat, like this, Tomcat new T. Okay, open it and go to the web apps. Okay, I'll be providing this WAR file in the again in the drive, right? Say for example, when we are going to learn about response time problems, okay, debugging the response time issues, CPU profiling, you will have the WAR files available in this folder, which you can download. Similarly, say for example, if you're going to work on memory problem, okay, you will have a folder called memory leak, WAR files, and then you can download this WAR file. Similarly, for a thread problem, right, you will have a different folders. Now, once you download, these WAR file will have different names, like underscore memory issue, underscore response time issue, underscore thread issue. But when you copy to this folder, always rename this to ecaps lcaps e library, ecaps lcaps e library dot war. Always. Okay. And then once it is done, go to the configuration file, go to this server.xml. Okay. And then here you need to check the port in which your application will be listening. Okay. So if you come here, you will see something called a connector port. And by default, when if you're going to download my Tomcat, it will be 8083. Okay. And if you're going to download it from internet, the Tomcat, it might have 8080. You can use 8080 or 8081. It is not a problem. Okay. In your machine already, maybe some other applications running in 8080 means, then this application will not start. Then you can go and change it to 8083 or 8084. Okay, so that is one change you might have to do it. Otherwise, you can leave it as default as 8080. Okay, then come back to the configuration. Come back to the Tomcat folder. Go to the bin. There will be something called Catalina.bat. See, all these things are all very, very simple things. Even if you are not very technical, don't get worried about all these things. You're just going to follow what I'm going to say, and it'll be, trust me, it's going to be very, very easy. Okay. Go to this Catalina file, open it in Notepad, And then if you come down, this is where where we will set up these heap and other the startup parameters here. Okay, you no need to touch anything at all for now. You just leave it as it is. Okay, I'm just saying that all the heap configuration and other tuning flags, other the startup files, startup parameters will be done here. Okay, these all these. Okay, now let's close it. And then, so once this is done, what you do is there is a startup. Okay, so go to the command prompt and then say startup.bat. You will see a window getting opened. If in case there is a conflict with the port, right? If some other application is running in 8080, for example, then you will get an error saying that bind issue. Some kind of a relevant the port is already in use, or there is a bind issue. Some kind of a message you will get it in case there is a conflict with respect to the port 8080 or other port. Otherwise, you will get a confirmation like this saying that it is server is started. Okay, once the server is started, then go to your browser and then try this URL. And then the default admin user ID and password is admin at jtp.com, and then password is admin123. Okay, this is all you need to do for having the e-library application available in your mission. Very, very simple steps. Okay, sometimes there will be a compatibility issue between your Java and Tomcat, right? you will get you will get to know if you get an error, right? Then you get to know it's because of a compatibility problem. Okay, if you go and look into the error message uh, in the console, right, you will get to know why it did not start. It will give you some information. Okay, but it can all be solved. Any mission, any new mission, when you're going to set up these things, right, we will have problem. So let's not worry about it. You go and download Java, download Tomcat, and then follow the steps. You should be able to get it done. Should not take much time at all. Okay. Now, as I said yesterday, this application is getting connected with the MySQL database. Okay. Now, for the MySQL database, again, go to my drive. You will have the MySQL as well available in the come down. MySQL installer is there. Okay. You can download this MySQL installer from here, or you can download it from the internet also. Both are okay. Okay. And then you double click on that, install the MySQL database. Okay. Only one thing that you need to ensure is when you're installing the MySQL database, okay, it will ask you to set up a root password. Okay. So when it is going to ask for the root password, okay, you mention that password is PASS at 123. Pass at 123. Okay, this alone, you need to ensure that this password is set when you are going to install the MySQL database. When it is going to ask for a root password, give this password. Okay, fine. Then your MySQL database will be installed. So if you go to the your menu and then type in MySQL, you'll see a workbench. Open the workbench. Okay. In parallel, if you go to the services, right, your MySQL will be running as a service. Okay. If you go to the service, you will find MySQL. Okay. It will be running. If it is not running, then right click and then start it. Okay. Then what you do is come to your MySQL workbench. Then it will ask for you to create a connection. Okay. Go and click on this plus. Then you just give connection name, whatever you want, right? E-library. You can give whatever name you want for a connection name. Host name is going to be your 127.0.0.1, which is a local host. Default port is going to be 3306. Don't change it. Username is going to root. Don't change it. And password, click here and then type pcaps ASS at 123. Okay. Pass at 123. And then do a test connection. Okay. It says successfully made the SQL connection. Okay, that's it. Then say okay. Okay. Now what you do is click on this connection. Then you will get into your this view. Okay. Now just do one thing where you go and create a database. Okay. Just go and create a click on this create a new schema and then say library. Okay. Just type in library. I'll just put library 5 because I already have a library. But you put library alone. Okay. Nothing else. And then in the left hand side, under there will be administration, there will be a schema. If you go to schema, you will see library getting created. Okay. So you have installed MySQL database, you have created a connection, and then you created a database. That's it. Okay. We will not go and create any tables manually. Okay. If you go to your drive again, Google Drive. Okay. And then there will be a folder called MySQL _ e library. Go into that. There will be a dump zip. Download this dump. Okay. Once you download this dump, okay, extract it, and then you will see these many SQLs. Okay. Just right click on the SQLs or just open it. It will automatically go and open it in the MySQL. Okay. Copy this entire thing and then go to your connection and then go to the library. Okay. Right click on it. Do set as default schema. Okay. Whatever database you created, set it as a default database. Okay. And then what you do is right click and then say, or rather what you can do is you can go to the plus SQL. There's a first tab, right? Click on this SQL, then paste it. Okay. So once you pasted, okay, what I'll do is I will change this to library 5 because I already have a library, right? So what I will do is I will have my library 5 as default for now. Okay. Then I will go and run this. Now, if you go inside library 5, you will not have any tables. Okay, there is no tables. Now, if I go and run this, okay, and then if you go and refresh it, you will see this expansion. you will see ebook is created. Same way, go and open the e-librarian. Okay, second table. Copy this. Go to the e-library. Paste it. And then run it. Okay, now refresh it. You will see another table also. Same way, do it for the final table, which is issue book. So 3 tables you need: book,
We
issue book.
cannot see your screen.
We are not able to see your screen.
Oh, is it?
Now it is visible. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe there's a minor delay. Okay. Is it now visible, or it, are you able to see the MySQL workbench?
No, we cannot see.
Your
Okay,
screen
okay.
is frozen, Satish.
Oh, is it? Okay. Let me unshare and share it again. Okay. So I have my third. One second. E-library. Yeah. So I have my 2 tables are already imported. Now I'll go to the third one, copy it again, and then I'll paste it again here. So this dump will help you to create those tables automatically. You don't need to go and manually do anything. Run it again and then refresh. Okay. So E11 is also created. The rows will be empty. For example, if you go to this and then select rows, it's going to be empty only because we haven't created anything at all, right? Now, once you go to the library application, okay, and then once you start, say, adding a librarian, okay, this data now will come and sit inside the e-librarian. Then with this ID and password, then you can go and log in the librarian login. Then you can add a book, issue a book. Then your database will get populated automatically. Okay. So after installing the MySQL, download the dump, come to the MySQL workbench, create a library database, set it as default, and then run each SQL one by one. All the tables will be created, and then go to the application and start creating your own librarian. Okay, but admin login, it is going to be default. admin@jtp.com, admin123. This is a default user ID and password, which is not require a database. It's a static data. It will work for you as well. But once you log in, for a librarian login, you add a new librarian and set to your own password, and then start using it further. Okay. So the setup of DB also, it's very simple, straightforward, very less complication. Should not take more than say 10 minutes. So if you sit and do this, hardly it is going to take 30 minutes. There will be problem, some compatibility problem here and there, which is something good to get, so that you will see what is the error and you will go and search how to fix it. You'll learn a lot. Okay. Always have a mindset of, when you're going to be a performance engineer, when you're going to make a advance in your career, you will face problems. Okay. Setting up the softwares, installation, deployment, everywhere, any place you will get these problems. Okay. But there will be a solution for sure. When there are problems, you will learn a lot. Okay. If it is going to work directly, there is no much fun or learning. Okay. So always you happy to accept these errors, and then you will solve it. You will learn a lot. You'll get a lot of satisfaction once you solve it. Okay. In case if you get stuck, I'll be able to help you out with the solving this as well. Okay, so spend some 30 minutes tomorrow or the weekend, and then have this up and running in your mission so that it will be easy for you to practice when you are going to learn these topics. Okay, I'll pass it here. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask. Yeah. Any question on this, or if you guys have any question on the topics, course content, anybody have any questions?
The SQL server which you downloaded from the Google Drive, or like it's from
MySQL, you can download it from my drive, or you can also download it from the internet also. Okay, so MySQL, we go, MySQL installer will be there.
Satish, on the Java download, did you download from the Java 17 website, right? Did you download the compressed archive? Is that what you did?
Do go with MSI. It will be good.
Okay.
Or you can also download the archive and then you can unzip it. That is also fine. Both is okay. But
Okay.
you prefer MSI.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah.
Even the SQL, MySQL, right? When I'm trying to install, I see a set of initial screens, like how to set it up for a root something. The initial screens are a little confusing as I
Okay. Initial screen, right? You go for full installation. Okay. It will ask for you to select this or that. Go for a full installation and then give next. Okay.
Okay.
If you get confused, just take a screenshot and send it to me. But it's always going to be next. Go with a full installation. When it is a going option of custom or some options, go for a full installation.
Okay.
Still, if you got stuck or a little confused, just send me the screenshot in the group. I'll answer it as well. Or tomorrow you can screenshot this and then show it to me as well.
Do we need to stick to the same version, or because when I'm
That's a
installing
different.
it asking
Anything's okay. No, anything's okay.
anything is okay? All right. Okay.
Yeah. Even if you end up problem, we will see what is the problem. So any version is okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the entire this code for the e-library application, right? I don't know whether it is available in the drive. If not, I'll upload it. It might be the file size will be huge. Let me check whether it is already there in the drive. Otherwise, see, you need Eclipse also. Okay, you can download. Let me check whether I have Eclipse here. Eclipse. No, Eclipse is not there. That's okay. So you can download the Eclipse again from internet. Okay. If you go to there is a sheet called softwares and links. Okay. If you go to the softwares and links, you will find these path from where you can download it also. Okay, this just for a reference. Otherwise, even if you go to Google it, you will get it anyway. But for a simple reference, if you come to the sheet, which is available again in the drive, you can go and download the Eclipse as well. Okay, you can download the Windows version here. Okay, so now once you download and then extract the Eclipse, okay, again, if you go to the P and then I have this. I mean, it is good to have the Eclipse again because we will be doing some Java programs and so on programs. You also need to try out at your end as a practice, right? So download and have the Eclipse also. Eclipse, you just you can extract it and open it from the folder. Okay. Now, once you get this, I have this e-library project. Okay. And then if I go to the Java resources under the source, I will have all the Java files. Okay. All the admin login, add book, issue book, view librarian, all these are going to be available. All these programs are going to be available in this project. Okay. I'll walk you through this project structure and how do we create a war file, how do you deploy it and all, maybe in the upcoming sessions. In case if you also wanted to look into this project, e-library project, and have it in your mission, let me know. I will somehow zip this entire e-library project and then I'll upload it to the drive and you can use it. Okay, but it's not mandatory. I mean, I don't want to confuse or to make it complicated. Having a code is not mandatory. So if you're not comfortable, at least now to start with, right, you can stay away from this. But later, at least you start having this project in your mission so that you will be able to go and relate this to whatever issue that we are going to find out in JProfiler or Dynatrace, right? You can come and look into this code and then see, okay, this is where the Dynatrace is showing. In this package, in this class, in this method is what the problem is. That is how it is going to look in a real time as well, right? So for that, it is good for you to have this. Otherwise, it's not going to be mandatory. Okay. Yeah. Others have any questions?
So, Satish, one thing in MySQL installer, right? So in the web, we will get like 8.0.44. So in that we have like two flavors. One is web community and another one is normal community. So which one we have to go?
Both are okay. Anything is okay. Community. So for example, what I have is so what I have is a web community. So you can go with the web community.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. So there are a few people who are wanted to have a one-on-one discussion, right? I was trying to reach out to a few people, but I couldn't able to talk to everyone. Okay. We can stop the call, the recording now. Okay. Maybe we can disconnect as well. You can ping me in the WhatsApp. We can connect directly over the call, and then we can probably spend a few minutes to clarify your personal clarifications. Okay. Before I'm going to stop the meeting. Anybody have any other question on the course content? Or anything you wanted to ask, discuss?
Satish, I have one question.
Yeah, please.
So in this performance engineering, this course, you're going to focus more on Java or equally Java and .NET, both of them?
It's .NET is not covered at all. Okay.
Okay.
But the if you see the topics, 50% of the topic will be Java. 50 will be in general. The things like your Dynatrace or infra monitoring, your AWS report analysis, client-side profiling, and then the engineering strategy. All these things are all very common for, it does not depend upon a technology. But remaining 50% like heapdom, threadum, dick analysis, GC, CPU profiling, all these are all related to Java. So that's how it is structured, and .NET is not going to be covered.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Fine, just ping me. Okay. In the WhatsApp, I have pinged my name and number already. Okay. Please ping me, and then I'll try to call you directly in the WhatsApp. I'll be available for the next 20-25 minutes. We can make use of it. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'll stop it here. Any registration, payment related questions, you can reach out to Kumar sir. Okay, or to the group admins. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. And from tomorrow, okay, sorry. I'll add you to. Okay, I'll add you to that group. Sure, I'll do it right away. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah. We'll meet tomorrow at the same time. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.